guys, I'm Nagadir-chan and welcome to my review reaction to Tokyo Ghoul first season from episode 1 to episode 4. This is a archived version and you can find a reaction link below the video in the description. But I will be reviewing about these first 4 episodes. So, in first episode, we get to know who Ken Kaneki is. He's a student at university, having kinda a normal life. But he's kinda having a crush on another lady at the university, Rize. And one day she happened to... I think she asked him for a date. So he went with her. But it turns out that she's a ghoul, which are like these kinda human-like, or they're just humans with weird powers, or, you know, kind of different stuff. I think there's something about evolution or something like that they are predators of humans. And she's a ghoul, and ghouls eat human flesh. So she attempts to eat him, but there is some kind of unfortunate event. And what it was, some beams fell on her and crushed her beneath. Also, Kaneki was hurt, so he wakes up in a hospital and they implanted her organs into him. Well, and that kind of made him into a freaking ghoul, or half ghoul, kinda-ish. I haven't mentioned that, but I've read manga, Tokyo Ghoul and Tokyo Ghoul Red. So I kinda have an idea what is happening, but haven't watched it or read it for a while, so not exactly. Then the really interesting stuff happened. The start is kinda quick, but there's a lot of very interesting characters I really love in Tokyo Ghoul, especially the side characters like Amon or Tsukiyamashu, I think, and Naki. Even Furuta Nimura was really fun, but I really loved the Rize too. So Kaneki is kinda like finding out that he is ghoul now, and ghouls like can't eat anything else than just human flesh, because they work kinda slightly differently. Only thing they can drink is coffee by some weird logic, but okay. And he in this first episode is like really crazy about it. He don't understand and he's realizing it, so he goes through it. And at the end he even attempts, like, he thinks he's smelling something good, like normal, like mother's food, but it's actually dead human and a ghoul was devouring. So he's kinda in shock, and then Toka appears and she helps him to eat the food. So yeah, from the day a lot of stuff have changed for Kaneki, and then he's kind of like trying to find what is it to be ghoul. He still kind of is having a very hard time to understand it. Then he becomes part of Anteiku, which is kind of like normal coffee place for people, but there are ghouls, they're working there, and the manager is like kind of helping other ghouls to have a place in their life they can like came back to. So he's in Anteiku and other people are working there, so he gets to know them, and he's like really having a lot of problems. He meets with Nishio Nishiki, which is another ghoul from, I think, also his university. And he kind of beats him, but Kaneki gets into frenzy because he was with his friend, and Nisha, I think, is like, I'm going to eat him, so Kaneki gets crazy and almost kills Nisha, and I think almost even eats like his friend. No, I don't exactly remember. Was it Taka who helped him again? Or he just stopped? Then in the next episode, we are also actually get to see the investigation group of humans, which is Mado and Amon. Amon, one of my most favorite characters also. And they're investigating some like ghouls and like, that's their job. And I really like both of the characters, especially Amon. Even Mado, I mean, he's kind of psychopathic, but given his past that his wife was killed by a ghoul, it's understandable that he hates them no matter what kind of ghoul it is. It just broke him, so he hates them so much that he just wants to eradicate them. Is it wrong? Yes, it's wrong, because they are very human-like too, and they're struggling. So it's very hard, for both humans and ghouls to kind of work it out, because they think they're enemies, even though if they would work together, everything would be better. Cue Tokyo Ghoul re-ending, I guess. But I really love the dynamic between Mada and Amon. Really good. Also, Tsukiyama Shu appears. Like, I think in the third episode or only in the fourth. Well, he appears. I really like Tsukiyama. He's kind of crazy. And he meets Kaneki and like, I think Kaneki kind of hurt himself and he smelled his blood and got very interested because Shu is gourmet and he just loves to try new stuff, and different stuff, so he loves it. So Shu appears and he just wants to aid him because he still smells like a human and probably tastes a little bit like a human, but there is that like ghoulish stuff in, so Shu is very interested in that. And I think he a set date kinda for Kaneki, invited him somewhere for dinner, and he kinda wants to eat him at some party of weird gourmet people or whatever, and a lot of people are slaughtered in front of them, and Tsukiyama is like, yeah, I want to eat you, you are the dinner, ha ha ha, plot twist. Well, so something like that. Yeah, I really love Tsukiyama and Amon. So I think this is kind of all for this little summary. And yeah, we'll see each other next time with more episodes. So goodbye and see you next time.